Group D, from the Argentina, Iceland, Croatia, and the Eagles. Well, look, as I said again, the reason why I was pissed off was I find it ridiculous that 5 times out of 6, so Nigeria have been in the World Cup 6 times, and 5 of those times they've had Argentina in the same group. And this isn't a case of like, oh my gosh, Argentina, oh my gosh, Lionel Messi. Messi, the dude flopped in a World Cup in 2014. You can hate me, you can say kind of stuff. I'm sorry, I speak the truth and I speak facts. He flopped in the semis, he flopped in the final. He had a great group, he was great in groups. Final and great in the quarters and the second round, semis and final, he was a flop. So I'm sorry, that's not the guy I should be fearing. But Iceland are a good team. We saw what they did in the Euros. Those guys are a good team. And those guys, I just realized this. I think Iceland and Croatia were in the same group. Yeah. Wait, European World Cup 2018 qualifier. That is very interesting. Because I think Iceland... Where's Wikipedia? There we go. I just want to be sure about this. Croatia. Yeah. Group I. Iceland finished ahead of Croatia. Crazy. So yeah, Croatia beat them at home 2-0. But then Iceland beat them at their crib 1-0. So yeah, that is very interesting that they are both in the same group. So yeah, I mean, we're focusing on Nigeria here because we're biased here on for football hot again. Okay, last I checked, I'm not Argentine, Icelandic, or Croatian. For Nigeria, the first thing that everybody has to be fully fit. That's the first thing. And Moses is needed. Sorry, Moses is the crucial guy. Like Croatia with Modric, Iceland with Sigvi, is it Gudjonsson? The dude that plays for Everton, Sigurdsson, so Iceland for Sigurdsson, Argentina with Messi. So everybody has their key dude. So Nigeria's first game is a tough one. It's against Croatia. They need to win that game. Simple as that. They need to win that game. A draw is tricky because if Nigeria can get 3 points from there, then they're going to look at 3 points against Iceland. Because yeah, I respect Iceland, they're a good team. Nigeria should look to beat them. Because if Nigeria lose to Croatia, then 100% they have to beat Iceland, and then they've got to then beat Argentina in the final game. So because what Nigeria wants is beat Croatia, beat Iceland, get those 6 points. And hopefully those 6 points should be enough that despite whatever happens against Argentina, they can go through whether the Eagles beat them, they draw against them, or lose against them, it doesn't matter. But I think it's a tough group. I mean, I'm not going to lie, because Iceland and Croatia are not easy games. These are not easy games. So it's not the most ideal group. And again, Nigeria are going in as the youngest team, which is good because it's, you're looking forward to the future instead of going, maybe you can still keep the same core for 2022, 19, 2020, and for the Nations Cup and everything. But at the same time, it's like, is it too early? That's my argument against France, that it seems so young. Is it too early for them to now be touted as like, quarters, semis, and so on and so forth? But for Argentina, I think again, it's not that basic for Argentina. Like their first game against Iceland, this is a team who looks a bit dodgy in the group. So, like, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to put it out there. What if Argentina don't make it out of the groups? They'll make it out of the groups. But all I'm saying is this: what if they don't make it out of the groups? That's a tough group. That's because all of those teams have an agenda. And I'm not going to say who's going to go through. I just don't know. So yeah, I'd have no idea who's going to go through. Most people will say, based on quality, players who play for who, so and so forth. People say Argentina and Croatia based on the players that they have and the clubs that they play for. So that's what you would say if you were a statistician. You know, all I can say is that I just hope that somehow Nigeria can navigate and get through this group. You know, hopefully, and I pray that can happen. But again, it's a tricky group. But if Nigeria have their full team and they go out and they just play football, they enjoy themselves and they have confidence in their ability, I think that's just the key thing. The worst thing could be if Nigeria go there and they second guess and they try and be too tactical, try and be too European, try and just be too clever. No, go out there and play your football. Go out there and just do things the Nigerian way. Move the ball around that unorthodox Nigerian way, and just be confident that the Nigerian way of playing football is going to be very unorthodox and really offset and just confuse these Europeans. You know, because Argentina are pretty much European, they're Italians. So just come in there with that African sensibility to try and offset and confuse these European dudes, man. That's just what I hope for. Don't leave this World Cup with any regrets. That's just what I would advise General to say to these young boys. But yeah, Moses is without Moses, nah. Moses is a magician. He's a guy, you know. So he is definitely in the. But yeah, look, man. We wait and we see what happens in June. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Half of Football Hot patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hot, for more analysis. Peace.